Hello, welcome. This is Easy Forex, and I took a trade on Vix100 1x on my demo account anyway, and I said let me record how I took the trade so that those of you that are learning and still trying to understand ICT uh, will find this video to be helpful or useful. All right, so straight into the video. From the 24-hour, you could see that market or price traded into this daily fair value gap and probably respected the 50% consequent enrichment level of the CB or sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. And right after that, you could see that this current candle that was Tuesday hunted the high of the previous candle, and then we traded lower, and we had this low, we had this high, then we had this lower low. So this is a swing point. All right, so as we traded lower, the following day, today's candle, which is 1st May, the beginning of a new month, we opened here, traded lower, sweeping the low of the previous day's candle, and then we started trading higher. All right, so I'm trying to find entry, or I tried to find an entry, though I didn't have any bias, but once the sell side liquidity was purged on the previous day, I knew that price was going for internal range liquidity. All right, so we may continue the sell. So going down to 4R, in the 4R, you can see that the 4R also has given us this huge bearish sell side imbalance. And then we have another one right here, okay, which will serve as a magnet to attract price after we have taken some sort of liquidity to the downside. So this was the previous day's low that was hunted, and then right after, market decided to return into an internal range liquidity. So going down further to 1R, to my 1R, I could see that price hunted the high here. We traded right above this high, taking the buy side liquidity and tapped into this fair value gap. And then we saw that expansion lower, taking out this sell side liquidity as well. All right, so we took out this low as well. So right within this displacement leg, I was looking for a PD array, which is within a discount, sorry, which is within premium of the range. And when I measure my range from this top to the bottom here, you could see that though we have a fair value gap here, which is also sitting right in premium, price decided to trade above that, though these candle wicks traded into it and show signs of rejection, but the bullish push was a bit stronger, that push price further into this fair value gap. So this fair value gap also makes this a bearish order block, this large bullish candle. So we have a nice area where price can react from to the downside. That is how come I frame my bias to sell to the downside, targeting this low, and then finally this low, and then we have this low also at the bottom here. So we have this low as well, waiting for us. All right. So I took the entry right at the midpoint of this fair value gap, and then my stop loss right above it. And actually, my stop loss should have gone a little bit higher, taking into consideration that price may tap into the other block and then give us that reaction to the downside. But I decided to reduce my stop loss so that I can have a good risk to reward. So right now I'm in this trade and I'm hoping to take partials here and then hold the rest till price gets to this low here at the bottom, where I'll be looking forward to exiting the trade. All right, so that is that for my trade setup on Vix100 1S. Vix100 1S. All right, so thank you. See you soon. Bye.